Good morning. I wanted to thank everybody who subscribed, who viewed my channel, who viewed my video, shared my page, shared my video. I thank you guys so very much for your love and support. Sending love and blessing, the law of karma right back to you. Thank you so very much. So please, if you click on this video, there's a message here for you. I believe nothing is by accident, and you are guided, and faith have brought you here. I believe we are all connected, and when the student is ready to learn, the teacher will appear. Please note this is a collective energy reading and are not meant to be 100% accurate pertaining to your situation. These messages may or may not resonate with everyone. Please always follow your intuition and use your discernment. It is also my duty by law that you understand I provide entertainment services, and the information and advice I provide here should not be relied on for medical, financial, legal, or psychological matters. The information should be taken and received solely for entertainment purposes only. But I sincerely hope this video inspires you to take control, take action to trailblaze with confidence in your life. I thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting, and truly appreciate all of your love and support. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet so I can channel your energy. I hope everybody's doing well. So, today I'm going to be doing a reading from playing decks, playing cards, so regular playing cards. Shout out to my little sister for purchasing me these cards when she was in Detroit. So what I'm doing right now is, so I don't just read tarot cards, I also can use playing decks. I receive my message intuitively, whether through words, visions, or a sense of hearing, okay? Sometimes I could feel, well, not sometimes, most of the time I feel. So I just want to give you guys the FYI of how I receive my messages, okay? So just remember, these messages may or may not resonate, okay? So take what does, leave the rest behind. So I'm seeing that some of you guys, there's no movement just yet, but I also see that some of you guys, the reason why there's no movement, either you or another person, or if you're waiting for, per se, a job or something, you're waiting on someone to actually look through your resume, or if you're waiting for a loved one or someone from the past to come in, I feel like they're trying to figure out how to come towards you, okay? So I really do get that a lot. So some of you guys perhaps maybe cutting people out in your life, okay? Weighing things out and to cut certain people out in your life just so you can have this new beginning. But you have to do it from a kind place, okay? So don't just cut people out just to be nice and cold, okay? Do it from a loving place. Yes, absolutely do it from a loving place. Because you don't ever want someone to feel like they're less of. You know what I mean? Or like they're feeling rejected. Sometimes, people don't understand that where you're going, they can't go with you. So you have to try to let them down easy and be honest. At the same time, be yourself. You know what I mean? Stay grounded. Don't try to give them false hope. Okay? Don't give them false hope, because by you giving them false hope, it's like almost like a narcissist or a manipulation. And you don't ever want someone to go through that, because, I'm pretty sure... since we're all connected, I'm pretty sure we experience it one way or another with certain, situation or certain people. You don't like how it felt to be, string along. So don't do it to someone else, if that makes sense. Okay. So don't ever do that to someone. Yes, I know that whomever that you're trying to leave, what I'm being shown, or a situation you're trying to leave, the other person, per se, if it's you that's leaving, the other person is showing they're sad, like they don't want you to leave. But by you staying, there's not going to be no change. Okay. You're just going to feel trapped. So per se, if someone is trying to leave your life, you may feel a sense of loss. Okay. So just know that if it's you or them, no matter who it is, I feel like the angels are around to help them heal. Okay, so you have to kind of allow allow the universe, allow God to basically handle the situation, because there's certain things that you can't control. There's certain things that you can no longer be in. So your healing and their healing is not, like, their healing is not your responsibility. Your healing is your responsibility. Okay, so sometimes we can only do so much, and then you got to release it to the universe and have confidence that God and the universe will take care of this person, okay, or take care of you. So stay out of the space of, thinking negative, okay? Keeping yourself balanced. And because I see some of you guys are very imbalanced right now when it pertains to decisions you guys have to make in order to kind of move forward in your life, okay? Don't hold people too close that can't come with you. All right, so I'm gonna do a 9-card spread. Okay, so this is basically a freestyle. So it's not based, like, you know what I mean, like some, I guess if you go to some readers, they have a certain way of doing cards. So I just, whatever I'm guided to do, that's what I do. Okay. I got a piece of hair. I thought I was going to do a 9-card spread, but my guides are basically telling me to go further. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go from here down, and then I'm going to go from here up, if that makes sense. And I'm going to go across. All right, so that's what I'm guided to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so some of you guys, I feel that certain things that you walk away from, you're thinking about going towards them again, or perhaps if it's a relationship, if somebody left you, I feel like they're thinking about coming back to you. But I feel that they're not really sure of how to do it. Okay, so because there was a sense of regret, okay, of letting you go or perhaps leaving you. Okay, so I feel like whomever this is, they're coming out of that space, because what I feel is that this person, they're starting to see that if you got left in the dust, I know that's so harsh, but the word I'm getting is left in the dust. Okay, so if you got left in the dust by somebody, okay, and it was a really fast movement, this person was dragging you along and basically, you know what I mean, just mistreating you. Okay, they're trying to see that you're their missed opportunity. Okay, and I feel like this person is very attracted to you, but what I'm sensing is that this person is not knowing how to come at you. They're not feeling really too good about themselves. They're not having confidence. Okay, and they don't know how to take control of the situation. Okay, so I feel that. Right, so we're going here across, okay? So if you're leaving, okay, if you're going back into a situation, what I'm seeing is that it's going to be a burden to you, okay? It's going to be a burden to you, because I feel like the energy of it, of how the movement of the relationship, there's a sense of being stuck, okay? And I'm also seeing that whomever is holding on to the situation, I feel like they're getting tired, and there's a sense of block. Like perhaps like if someone's trying to come back into your life, I feel that you're gonna end up like putting up boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Or if this person's gonna come back to you, I feel like they're gonna come sideways. So what I mean by sideways is that they're gonna come like really not coming full force, even though they want to, but there's a sense of fear there. So they're gonna try to test the waters, okay? But I feel if you was to go back into the situation because this person hasn't grown yet, or perhaps the situation has to end, I feel like there's not going to be no movement. It's almost like going back and playing, the past over. You know what I mean? So there, what my guys is telling me is that for you guys to take note, okay? Please take note. In order for the situation to move forward, I feel that there's certain secrets that need to come out, okay? In order for healing to happen within this union, okay? In order for a new beginning when it comes to this union, I also feel like if secret was to come out, I feel that some of you guys may not even be interested in fulfilling or restarting this union all over again. Okay, so now so there's like different scenario here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go from here and down. Okay, so when it comes to movement, I see like some of you guys are really stuck in your head. Okay, not knowing which way to go. Okay, but I feel like the reason why is because of the simple fact that so perhaps like, you're trying to get a new job or whatnot, but you're not having confidence that you're going to be able to get that job. So it's more like a mindset. It's not even like something that's actually really existing. It's something that you have to learn to shift when it comes to the way that you're thinking, when it comes to this new beginning. So I feel like some of you guys, okay, so I channel message from ancestors. So if you have somebody that passed on, I feel like this person, what they're showing me is 3 1s and number 7. Okay, so 3 1 and number 7 is equal to 10, correct? So one of you guys have an ancestor that's around you guys that's trying to bring all this new beginning, but they need you. It's like the way that you're thinking is like the way that you're manifesting, because the way that you're thinking is actually blocking a lot of things that's actually coming in for you because of the mindset that you may have. Okay, what your ancestors are saying is that you need to shift that because you're still in a space where it's like, you're questioning yourself, you're questioning, you're questioning of like where your life is going, or you're questioning your motives or other people's motive, or perhaps when it comes to, certain things you need to let go and the grieving process too. Okay, they're asking me that, this journey right here for me to tell you is that you're ready to learn, if that makes sense. That right now you're at a student space and you're ready to learn. Okay, so it's like, so it's going to be pertaining to someone very special. It's very specific, that message right there. And what they're telling me that, yes, that's very specific. So if you have a past loved one that's actually trying to help you, or perhaps you're trying to get a new beginning, they're telling you to think more positive. Okay, so perhaps in the past you've been thinking really negative. What do you want to say to them? Excuse me. So they're saying that even though you think that there's no way, I'll put an end to that. Okay, put an end to that. They want you to put an end to that because the way that you're thinking, it's your mindset that's actually blocking you from actually being able to have success, or actually blocking you to see, the potential of where you're trying to head towards, you know what I mean? Or trying to manifest. So once you change that perspective, I feel that you'll be able to stop focusing on what you need to focus on and start taking action when it comes to your life. And I also see that, you'll be more precise on exactly what you're trying to manifest. So you need to like be aware and start like shifting the way that you're thinking. So if you're thinking really, really negative, what your ancestors are saying is that, shift that. Start thinking more positive, because the way that you're thinking is magnified by 3. Okay, so they're trying to help you with that and allow them to do so. Okay, so now I'm gonna go from here down. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys may be having someone coming towards you guys. Okay, I feel like this is someone like close and dear to your heart that you actually in the past, I feel that you see them as a mate, like like your husband. I'm not saying like a really high potential of like marriage, you know what I mean, or like someone that you really, really want to be with. I feel like this person want to communicate with you because in the past I feel like they didn't give you the fair opportunity when it comes to working on this union. Okay, so they're starting to see that, it was a missed opportunity for them. And wow, this is actually going back to, so that must be a really, really strong message for someone, because I went from here down, here up, and then here back and here across. It's stating the same message. So There's somebody that's trying to come in. They're starting to see that you're a missed opportunity, okay? But they think that you don't really like them anymore. I'm going to see why. Because of how in the past I feel like you put in a lot of work into the union, you put a lot of work into the relationship, perhaps you weren't getting anything out of it, okay? Or maybe like you was getting something, but it wasn't basically manifesting to basically the way that it should. You know what I mean? Or it haven't yet. So they're saying it haven't yet. Okay, so another message I'm getting is that that was actually meant to happen, okay? Because someone was needing clarity on the situation, okay? Somebody was needing clarity on the situation, whether they want to come towards you or they whether they need to come towards you or whether perhaps to see victory within you. Sometimes what would tend to happen is that there will be a separation and then the person would experience another relationship with someone else or just go on a different path, and then they actually start to see that, you know, that you were the one for them. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going from here across, okay? So some of you guys may be coming out of grieving, okay? Coming out of grieving, and when it comes to confusion that are happening in your life, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of, there's something that's trying to come in for you when it comes to your material world. I feel like spirit, I feel like God is trying to bring in this gift for you, but there's, wow, that's actually amazing. So if you are going through grieving right now, there's something new that's about to happen, okay? I feel like there's a sense of celebration, but there's right now, Spirit is telling me that you're needing to like basically kind of like weigh out your emotion, okay? Keep yourself balanced because you're going to stop feeling really good about yourself, okay? So whatever that you may be feeling trapped in, you're going to come out of that space. So that's what Spirit is telling me. And also I see that there's going to be a time of celebration for whomever this is. You're going to start feeling really good and really beautiful about yourself, okay? All right, so I'm going to go here up. Okay. So some of you guys, what I'm seeing is that there's some type of clarity that came in when it comes to how you've been, you know, investing your time and money into, okay? That's almost like you're starting to see that where you invested your time and energy to, you wasn't receiving nothing out of it. But I also sense and see that, you know, it was something, it was like almost like a spiritual journey or a spiritual awakening that you had to go through, because there was a sense of like, block, okay? So it was a sense that you probably carrying too much on your shoulders, or perhaps have a lot like going on, a lot on your plate, okay? So what Spirit is asking is that don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. Don't keep yourself trapped, okay? Listen to your intuition, follow your emotion, and nurture yourself, okay? And if you need help, they're asking you that, you know, you're very private about, you know, how you're feeling or what's going on in your life. You need to start talking to people. So what I'm getting is that this does resonate with somebody specific. Okay, so if you're having a hard time and keeping a lot of things, you know, deep down inside and not allowing the emotion to come up or asking for help. Okay, so my shoulder is like, I feel a weight on my shoulder. So some of you perhaps had a lot of like feeling heavy on your shoulder or carrying too much, okay? They're saying that if you need, you know, ask your friend for advice, ask your friend when it pertaining to the situation, you know, don't be afraid, because I feel that what's happening, like, you know, if it's not in the physical, it could be an emotional side. It's going to tend to come out into the physical, if that makes sense, okay? So so you're connected. If you're connected, like, if you're so stressed out, like you you block certain aspect or like certain areas of your body. So like I said, my shoulders, you get what I'm saying? So you've been traveling energetically. It could be energetically traveling, like carrying too much weight on your shoulders. So that's why my shoulders hurting. So you need to start releasing those things and don't be fearful. I feel that, like I said, you know, it's a spiritual thing that you're experiencing. I feel that, your spirit guide is basically trying to communicate with you, not to be afraid. And they're also communicating to you on what you need to release. Why? Because, it's blocking your creativity, and also where you're going, that burden can't come with you. Okay, where you're going, it just can't come with you. So now I'm going to go to this third row down. Okay, if you're thinking, if you think about going back into another relationship or another job, I feel like there's gonna be some type of blocks. Okay, some type of block. I feel like the reason why the block is there is because someone hasn't grown yet, if that makes sense. So if you're going back into a relationship thinking that somebody actually changed, or how do you say it? Like they act like a boy, but now, like, you know, they're trying to holler at you and communicating with you, and they're acting like, you know, they're a man now, and they change. I feel like they haven't just yet. Why? Because they haven't really looked deep down inside what they need to fix yet. So if you're in a relationship trying to go back to someone, okay, of a fire sign, you know, I feel that this person hasn't changed yet. Okay, they're gonna. It's something very comic. Okay, so if you're gonna go back to someone right now, I feel that you're gonna repeat a cycle with this person. You're just going to repeat a cycle because this person hasn't really took the time to actually see what they need to change yet. So just an FYI, you can't force anybody to change. They got to change for themselves. But make sure that when they come to you, you take notes, okay? You take notes. And trust your intuition. Follow your intuition and use your discernment, okay? So that's very big for you. If somebody's communicating with you from the past and you're trying to go back into the situation, this person's still of young energy, okay? So they haven't fully grown yet, all right? So just an FYI. So now we're going to go from here, fourth row down, okay? So some of you guys, something came out. The truth came out when it comes to a situation. You know what I mean? And you're starting to feel good about yourself. You're starting to see whatever that came out. I feel like it actually helped you actually stop focusing on yourself more, okay? Or perhaps if you, per se, was waiting on someone, or like of how to move, okay? So of how to move. What I'm getting is that perhaps in the past you were blocked, you weren't able to move, or you were just sitting there waiting for someone, and then now the truth came in. So since the truth came in, now you're getting on your high horse, built up your self-esteem, okay? And I see people, I see like, you know, I see like people around you like cheering for you. You get what I'm saying? Because they see that you taking care of yourself, which is great. Okay, so I actually like this row because it's all almost like self-empowerment. You know what I mean? So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna see what Spirit Guy has to say. Look, okay. So your Spirit Guy has to say is that, okay, don't go back into the third party, okay? So whatever the situation that you leave, so you could be leaving an addiction, okay? Or leaving a situation, or leaving an unhealthy home, or leaving friendship behind that are not healthy, okay? What Spirit is asking, don't go back towards there. Keep pushing forward, keep moving, okay? And they also want to say that, don't worry, you're at a process of healing, and keep it up. Keep pushing, okay? Keep pushing and just keep being yourself. Why? What's coming in for you? Oh my God. So a new beginning is coming for you, a passionate new beginning. You may be getting a new job. You may be reconnecting with people. And just what my Spirit Guy is saying is that this is meant to happen. This is not by accident, boo-boo. This is not by accident. You work towards this, you'll get it. Okay, they're gonna bring it into you. Okay, so you're gonna be like, if obstacles come to your way, just know that Spirit has your back. Just call in your angels, have them help you. Okay, you had overcome a lot of obstacles, have beaten down a lot of obstacles. Don't let the naysayers stop you from manifesting what is your birthright. Okay, you work for this. Congratulations. Okay, so we're gonna go here up. Okay. All right, I think we already did that. Perfect. We already did it. Okay, so that's great. You know, whether it's job, if per se you found out that, you know, your job is not where you want to be, Your spirit guide is saying, don't worry. You know, just keep doing you, keep staying positive. We're gonna work this for you. We're gonna help you through this time. You know, just keep pushing. Don't go back. Don't go back. That you're healing. Oh my God. Okay, so there's like two cards in here, right? So the red one, you see I say Joker. This is the positive card, okay? So this would be like, the Sun card, okay? So this is the Sun card in my deck, all right? So confirmation, spirit guide saying yes. Yes, baby, yes. Okay? If you're waiting for love, you're going to meet someone, okay? You're going to meet someone. I feel like this person's going to love you. I feel like this person is going to be more balanced and they're not going to be putting you in a third party. I feel like this person's not going to be trying to weigh things out when it comes to you. Okay, and also what I'm getting is that spirit guide is asking you is like to take control of your emotion when it comes to manifestation, and also be excited about where you're going. You know what I mean? Because you need to raise that vibration, and they want you to put action into raising your vibration. All right, so don't be fearful. Don't hold on to anything that you don't need to hold on to. Okay, so. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use my surrender card. So, so okay, so for the past couple of days, right, since I posted my last video, I've been getting visions of like a lot, like I know a lot of us have people that pass on, okay? But yo, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, you guys have people that pass on that love you guys dearly. Like, I could feel them around me and they're like, yo, just you got to get these messages out. You know, I'm trying to reach my family members. I'm trying to get them to where they need to be right now. And why I was just like shuffling these cards, and the word I got was I thank you. You know, and that's why I said you're welcome. So yeah, so just because you can't see them physically and you've seen them pass on, okay, doesn't mean they're not around you. All right, they're around you. Just ask them. If you want to ask them to show you something, they will. You know what I mean? But just don't be afraid of it. Just don't be afraid of when they start showing you. You know what I mean? But I do sense and feel like there's a lot of you guys that have ancestors, people that pass on, that been trying to reach out to you guys, because I can feel them all around me and I can see them. It's the craziest thing is I've never seen that many like spirit guides, like, you know, just like wanting to send out like messages. Like I'm getting like almost like you know how like I'm on a football team, you know what I mean, the homecoming game, and like all the students are there and they're cheering for the team for the high school. Like I feel like I am like the quarterback. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the quarterback and they're just like, come on, just do it, do it, do it. So, you know, I feel like you guys have a lot, you know, that's trying to help you, trying to get you guys to where you need to be, you know, putting an end to certain things. They see that you guys have like, you know, dreams, have like hopes, you know, but they also see that, you know, some of you guys still looking at things that already happened in your life, and which is blocking you from that new beginning and making you guys fearful of taking that leap of faith. You get what I'm saying? So, and sometimes I feel like some of them, they communicate with you guys through I feel like some of them, they communicate with you guys through dream state, or just like telepathy, or like through your emotion. Craziest thing, through your emotion. What do you wish to say to my subscribers, my viewers? What they need to release? I'm gonna pull 3 cards. So here's a message for someone. I feel like someone is starting to lose faith, okay? And you're brought here. What I'm being shown is that you're brought here onto my channel, onto into the video, or like there's a push from your spirit guides, from your angels. It's a push for you to come here because they said that you're ready to learn, but also in the sense that they have brought you to this page because you're starting to lose faith and they want you to have more faith. Okay, so that's why they made you click on this video. Okay, because they're saying to me that, yeah, you may not know it, but if you open your eyes, that you would know that there's a message here in this video for you. Okay, and very, very strong. Okay, so I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Surrender to sleep, rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your needs for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so some of you guys, it's not sleeping. You need to get some rest. I feel like when you're in your dream state, like I was saying, that your spirit guides, your angels, they be trying to communicate with you. And I feel like you're probably not hearing it, only because like some of you guys probably only get like 5 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? So try to get enough sleep so that your mind can be at peace. Okay, so you can get those messages that you need. All right, another message. Surrender to inner peace came up in reverse, but I'm going to read it anyways. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moment, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Other will feel your good vibe too, and your life will flow more easily. This is what I was talking about, how your spirit guys was talking about, like you guys got to start, like, becoming more excited. Okay, becoming more excited, start taking action when it comes to raising up your vibration so you can attract the things that you truly want, the things that you're deserving. Okay, another message. All right, I was gonna take this card, but I'm gonna trust my guidance. Oh my God. Okay, see, I'm gonna trust my guidance. You see that, right? Surrender to your intuition. Tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feeling flashes, knowing a aha moment that comes through to guide you. So, like I was saying, they're around you guys, trying to help you guys. So if you don't believe in spirit, I'm sorry that you don't believe in spirit. Okay? If you don't believe that your ancestors are trying to help you, your loved ones trying to help you from the other side, they're not really even on the other side. They're like right here with you. So just an FYI, okay? You may not feel them, you may not see them, but they're here. You get me saying? They're here. Some of you guys, I see that they be like, on your side, like walking every day. And sometimes they be doing like one of these. But you can't hear them. It's like, you should know better. You should know better. So trust the guidance that you're receiving from your higher self. Trust the guidance that you're receiving from your spirit guide. Trust the guidance that you're receiving from your loved ones. You know what I mean? Oh my God. There's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So even when we're sleeping, our angel be watching us. Okay? They be watching us. And I feel like sometimes when you're sleeping, they bring this healing energy into your life. Okay? And some of you guys, I see a rose, like a red rose. I don't know, a red rose. So whatever that means for somebody, a red rose, perhaps you connect with them through red roses. Perhaps you've been seeing red roses. Perhaps you've been smelling roses. Perhaps it's the rose they like is red roses. And another significant, is that they love you. Okay, because the color red is love. But I also sense that some of you guys need to keep yourself grounded. Okay. Dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focus on your dream. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. All you ever wish for, even those seem distant dreams, are about to manifest. So, color purple. Oh my God, I pulled this for someone last night. So, girl, I pulled this for you last night. So, Grandma came back around. Okay, girl, she came back around. She wants you, okay, to keep on this path, all right, that she's side by side with you, okay? She wants you to work on building up your self-esteem and knowing that whatever you you're hoping for, you will bring it towards you. Okay, raise your vibration. Okay, that new beginning is right around the corner. Pick and choose exactly what you want, and she's by your side to help you. But she needs you to transform a little bit, only so that you don't keep blocking what she's trying to bring in for you. Okay, so some of you guys, one of your wishes will be coming true. Okay, or something that you've been hoping on for a while that would be coming into manifestation. So it could be that the person that you separated from and you wanted them to be a certain way, and now they're perhaps about to come in and be correct with you. Okay, so just an FYI. So I thank you guys, for listening to me talk. So I hope you guys keep pushing forward, and if your vibration is a little bit low, try to be flexible and allow certain people in that that are positive. You get what I'm saying? Because you can actually vibrate off of their energy. You know what I mean? If only with the intention of protecting yourself and helping yourself raise the vibration. Don't go into somebody's energy if you're just a negative Nancy. You know what I mean? And with the intention of just sucking somebody dry of their good vibes. Don't do that. Because that karma will come back to you. Okay. So have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving for each and every single one of you guys. I love you guys so very much. Like I say, use your discernment. Okay. Love you guys.